Alright guys, we've got a method on getting infinite cars where you can take the same car over and over again to increase your rep in the LS car meet without losing the car. You keep the car and you get the rep for it. Sometimes you get the 50 grand back for the upgrades, sometimes you get money. It's not consistent. I've had it a few times. As you see here in the car meet on the bottom right, I'm at 497 in reputation level, just a smidge of pink on there. So if we go, let's see where our, go to where we can spawn into our auto shop and switch lobbies to where we're in our auto shop. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So yeah, the client cars right now are currently 2x in money and RP or rep level. And if you're a GTA Plus member, it's 4x. So you're going to get about 200 rep for each car delivered. You need 1100 rep. If you're above level 200, you need about 1100 rep to go up a level. So look down here, I have two cars in here. That's a slow one. We don't want that one. This one's already had all the upgrades added. Plus, I've already used this a few times to get the rep and a little bit of money. Now the money part's not consistent. I've got the 50,000 back a few times, and I've got the 169,000 that I sell it for a few times. So first thing you do, upgrade it to whatever, all the performance upgrades, get the best. It doesn't matter what the client wants. Just get the best performance so you can drive there quicker. And then colors and cosmetic stuff doesn't matter at all. Because it doesn't matter if they're satisfied with the car or not, and you get a tip or bonus, whatever they call it. So we're going to hit deliver vehicle, and we're going to drive it to the drop off. Most of them are under 2 miles, probably all of them. I don't think I've had a single one over 2 miles. So I think this is probably the closest to 1.28 miles, and then you got one that's like 1.98. So they're all fairly close. Each time you deliver it, you're going to pause your game, go to online, find new session, and go to invite only so you can load in a lot quicker than if you go to public lobby and you don't have to deal with people in public lobbies while you're trying to deliver these vehicles. And it's all about timing. You don't have to be super quick. You also don't want to take too long to where it confirms and gets rid of the vehicle. And just don't drive slow, but also drive cautiously. You don't want to smash it up, but if you do, it doesn't really matter much because you're not really doing this for the money. You'll get some money here and there. And about 10 minutes earlier, I did this for about 10 minutes and I got about $500,000 because I was consistently getting paid for it, but now it doesn't seem to be as consistent, so we're not even worried about the money part. We're going to do the rep level, so as soon as you go in the yellow Corona, pause it online, and about when you hand the client or throw the client the keys is when you want to switch. So it's really just a couple of seconds after driving in that you're finding a new one. It's going to say delivered, it's going to say you're paid, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're getting paid. So it says 169,000. If you notice, my money's exactly the same. Now what we can do here is we can go so you can see that the rep works. We're gonna actually, we'll just load into it. Let's go. Load into a new lobby and you'll see that the reps increased. You can't tell that you got rep outside of the car meet, so you have to go to the car meet and check it, and you don't really need to check it every time, just whenever you feel like maybe your level should have gone up or something. So you see, we got a full bar now. We didn't do anything other than deliver that car, and I didn't show you while I was in there, so let's go back. And you can see that I still have the car. So you keep doing this over and over, your rep will keep going up. You can get that elusive hoodie at level 750, and then the HSW racing suit at a level 1000. This just helps you get there quicker. Of course, you can always do drag races and be in the car meet and stuff and slowly get rep. But if you have GTA Plus, it's going to go up even quicker. Hey baby, you working? The first 6 cars that you deliver is going to bring you up a level if you're above level 200 already. Of course, if you're below 200, it's going to bring you up quicker than that because I think it takes maybe 100 rep. So you see the car still here, and we can go ahead and deliver it again. But yeah, if you're above a level 200, it's going to take, it takes 1100 rep points to get to the next level. So for me to get from 497 to 498, I need 1100 rep points. So doing this 6 times is going to give me 1200 rep points. So that's going to have an extra 100. So then if I do it 5 more times, I'll go up another rep to 498. So every 11 cars, I will go up 2 rep levels in the LS car meet. And as you saw, that was just a few minutes that delivering that car, and if I didn't switch lobbies a couple times, it would have been even quicker to us being at this point. And the key is when you have a client car that is fast is the one you want to do it with. You wouldn't want to do it with any of those beaters or those little bitty cars that don't drive as fast. Now, does it really matter? No, you can do it with those. It works just the same. You're just not going to drive to locations quite as fast. And if you don't care about the chance of getting money, just drive as fast as you can. Be reckless. It doesn't matter what the car looks like, because you're going to get the same rep, I believe. I don't believe you get any less rep by bringing them a piece of crap, beat up car that you're supposed to work on and fix up. So, but out of habit, I try to drive as safe as I can, as careful as I can. And as you see, I slowed down a little there. You don't have to be super quick like you do with a lot of these things. You can not necessarily take your time, but it's not urgent that you spam those buttons super fast. So we're back in here, delivered screen, no extra money, so no big deal, but we've got the rep. And then rinse and repeat. Just keep doing it over and over again. Let's go down here and see if the car's still here, and it is. And that's it. That's all you do. So like I said, first 6 cars, you're going to get 1200 rep for that car meet. That's going to bring you up a whole level. Another 5 is going to bring you up another level because you have a little bit left over from the first time. So every 11 cars is 2 levels if you're above level 200 already. And just keep doing it. Do it until you're bored to death and you got your rep up high as you want. Maybe your goal isn't 750 or 1000. Your goal is level 500 and you want some of those other clothing options that are a little bit trickier to get. But thanks for watching, and thanks for checking it out today.